Hey guys, today we have a new game called Trinity. I didn't personally find this game myself. A subscriber actually showed this game to me after seeing earlier videos of mine. He wanted to see more. I had no ideas of what to play, and he suggested a few games to me, and this is one of them. This game is yet another stick fighting game, just as the Territory Wars series earlier on. This game, actually, the name Trinity, is based off of the fact that you have 3 playable characters, this one being the primary character here. They're classified as the Warrior, Assassin, and Berserker. That's the other one. The instructions show, don't actually tell you what to do in the game. They show you how to move, jump, the charge type attacks, how to change your character, which is C, and how to play the next chapter, which is to quickly tap C twice. I find if they're not very quickly done, then you won't actually do a chapter change. Instead, you'll just change character. Your attack is A, which is just the base attack, which is the only one you can do the entire time. Mortal Strike, which is done by hitting the S key, requires Rage Point, which when you see gameplay here in a second, you'll see what Rage is. Rage is built up by successfully hitting, your opponents. Then combos here by hitting the down arrow and S, up arrow and S, and then doing either charge, which is with an S, which I have yet to be able to successfully do because it's got to be done very quickly in succession. The options here, they show you how to change your graphics, high, medium, and low. I don't see that much of a difference between them, so I just play medium. Sound, for the purposes of showing gameplay, I'll use sound. Difficulty, I play on 1 because 3 is nearly impossible because of the way the fighting is set up in this game. And score, just for the fun of it, why not? Controls, again, just show the attack, mortal strike, character change, jump, and the other ones. You see the down arrow key is not used in-game as a duck, but is only used when in combination with a mortal strike, creating a combo attack. And then the chapters just shows chapters 1 through 7, which in each of these I found there's one boss that comes out, kind of looks like he yells at you even though there's no actual words or anything he says, sending out other stick warriors to fight you, and then after a time bar is filled, then he comes out, and after defeating that person you have to change chapter by, again, quickly hitting double C. And each of these, I don't know if they go in order after each chapter, after all the chapters, but I know in each of these you fight that stick warrior, or in Stick Trinity, which is a giant robot. Let's see, we can start here by chapter 1, see if I can actually get through this, because it's not really too consistent of me to get through. See, I'm just hitting A now, and the yellow bar at the top, which is visible, is the rage meter, which is being built by me attacking enemies. If I hit the S key, it drains rage, and then is rebuilt by attacking. If I hit C, I switch to the assassin type, which has 2 blades in his hand, and quickly attacks these enemies. The third one, which is a berserker, has a large halberd, which only combinates in 2 hits like this, but deals massive damage. As you see here, the enemy has come out, and he's begun to attack me. I use the berserker on him because it allows me to throw him. As you can see, he's just blocking my attacks, which there's no actual block with the player. I found one of the only ways to be able to beat him is to do a lot of jumping. Let me try to change characters here. If you can accurately predict when he's going to slide attack you, that's very helpful because then he is helpless. Let's see, he's close here. At least while he's blocking, you still do damage. As you see, his health bar is now empty, so by double hitting C, they attack him in Trinity together. And then I kind of feel like, back in my youth, Pokemon, or not Pokemon, but Power Rangers here, the guy turns giant, and we use the giant robot to fight him now. Now at this point, by hitting C, you can now block if you press C. these fights I find are actually the hardest because of how slow the robot moves. But if you can successfully build your rage and use that, that works well at dealing massive amounts of damage. But if you do succeed, which I don't think I'm going to right now, at defeating the boss in this state, after his health is diminished, you must again hit C, and this will take you to the complete screen. And at that screen, which is also the same as the defeat screen, in one screen your guy looks triumphant, and the other one he's down on one knee showing defeat. And I lost, blown up. As you see here, it shows defeat. And then just to get past the screen, just click once, and then you're back to the main screen, and you can choose chapters. Each different chapter, just a different enemy. I think this one's a scorpion. I haven't looked at all of them yet. Just to show you quickly of the stick fights, let's do the assassin. You must then fight that stick warrior, and he just, as I've seen in any of these, they quickly use all of their different attacks. He just randomly shot me. I don't even know what combo that is. As I found, I don't stand a chance against most of these enemies. I guess hitting them counts as, each time you hit them counts as that many enemies as you have fought, and their damage, and then how many combo attacks you got on them total. But this is the game. If you have any suggestions of what I should go play, then leave them in the comment box or send me a PM. I don't know, and I can do more of these. Thanks. Have a nice day.